Have you ever asked yourself, how do the people do to have everything they want? And everything they do it well. What is the secret? Well, let me tell you. First, I don't think there's anyone in the world that has everything in the whole universe. And second, I don't think that anyone gets everything perfectly done. And I'm talking about those people with very good energy, with a very high vibe. People that are like exuberant in peace and love. Because I can assure you that all those people that you see so abundantly with everything and so happy in Instagram, they're not. They're showing off all the things they have. And it's funny because they're not showing everything they are. That's not true. That's not true. We're talking about another kind of everything. One everything with big letters. One everything that will let you get close to that superior state of being. One everything that brings spiritual peace and attracts peace to yourself, to your life. And that everything is unconditional, has an absence of expectations and judgments of the world. It's free of pain. Namaskar, my friends. Here, Devadatta from Dallas. Welcome to another session of tupodercuatico. I think that one of the most difficult things for the human being would be to really give unconditional love. Something very difficult to do. Not because it's difficult for us to do it, but because they didn't teach us how to do it. It's just kind of an impossible, no? It's kind of something that doesn't exist. But I am convinced that it is possible. It doesn't mean that's easy, but yes, it is possible. If we could only see how much easier it would be to live a lovely life, a happy life, a life full of peace, a life full of tranquility, how to have an harmonious life, a life in alignment with that everything, no, that we talked before, with everything that is surrounding us, the everything that gives us life. When you give unconditional love, you do it directly from that higher source, through your soul. That unconditional love that we talk about so many times, but most of the times we don't even feel. It's something superior, something that very few have ever experienced. And what I'm talking about is a feeling from that harmony with life, to live your life in harmony with that source. On the last video, we were talking about the difference between living life and existing through life. You can choose to live your life however you like. As a machine, as a robot, day after day, hour after hour, night after night, with no difference until the day you die. Or you can really choose to live life in the most incredible way. You can become a co-creator with the Creator, with that universal strength of unconditional love. What is love? Whenever you say, I love you, do you really love? Do you really say, I love you so much that if you don't love me, you can leave me? I don't think so. How much I love you? How do I love you? And looks like this little phrase has so many secrets, no? So many conditions. I love you if you do that, if you do that, you do that other thing. I love you if you behave as I want you to behave. I love you if you do that I want you to do. I love you if you dress the way I like you to dress. I love you if you love me back. I don't see the unconditional love here. Can you see it? We are so used to live in a consumer society that we even buy love. I dream in having the best of the partners, beautiful, thin, rich. But anybody that doesn't look like what I'm dreaming, there's no way that we have any kind of possibility in being partners. So what happens when life introduces you somebody completely different of what you dream? I just remember years ago, I'm talking about 35 years ago, I was in Bariloche skiing. Those were my last days of skiing. I miss skiing. And we were all friends, all in this huge house with 10 couples. It was very nice. Everybody very perfect, everybody very perfectly dressed, everybody thin, everybody handsome and beautiful. With the exception of this, I will never forget this couple, because she was really nice, beautiful, and he was completely the opposite of what anybody could think that she would choose. He was like fatty, short, not as attractive as the regular people in that house. But the love that these people have together, until today, I remember that. That is unconditional love. That is love. They were in love. It was so amazing to see them. It was so fantastic to have breakfast with them. It was so contagious, this love. Love is not like buying a pair of shoes. I choose depending the color, the size, the style, the brand, the price. Love is really, for me, it's like an afternoon in the summer. Feeling that breeze that will embrace you, and you're walking in the country and you smell peaches and you smell oranges and you smell all this sweetness in the air, and you can even feel the bees flying around you, know? That is love. That is unconditional love. And love is there. Love is out there. It's in that quantum field that surrounds everything that surrounds you. And if you could only see how powerful you are, how powerful your thoughts are, that you can attract all that abundance that you want, that you need. Everything from the universe that you really are thinking. All that love that you're hoping to have. When you have that connection, it becomes to be love and to love. It becomes one line. There's no interference there. And that is called spiritual manifestation. It's when the supreme everything, the supreme intelligence, that it is everything and it is in everybody, is pure unconditional love. You are unconditional love. You only have to see it. When you love really sincerely from your heart, from your soul, you love unconditionally. And when you live a life full of love, you become happy. And yes, I know it sounds like a fairy tale. Like todo color de rosa, like we say in Spanish, everything is like rose color. But when you live in love, you don't hate anymore. You don't have any violence in your life, in your thoughts. And you start living in that ecstasy state. And that doesn't mean that you're going to have to wear a bandana and peace brother, love you brother, and smoke 10 joints a day. It means that you embrace your spirit and not your ego. It's quite different. Because they teach us that love belongs to your ego, to our ego. That's why I love you if you love me. I buy this, I'm happy. I got this, I'm happy. They love me, I'm happy. I got a new job, I'm happy. You're not happy, only your ego is happy. And this doesn't mean that you're going to, from one day to another, I'm going to become a yogi Buddha, a Buddha yogi, or I'm going to become St. Francis, and I'm going to love the little birdies, I'm going to sing with the little birdies and the pigeons, and I'm going to feed the chickens, and I'm going to open my arms, and all the deers and bears of the forest are going to come. If they come, they're going to eat you. But that means that you're going to live in peace, and that you're going to be exuberant in peace, and people will feel that. And most important, life will feel that, and it will bring you that peace that you're giving away. Actually, today I was sewing one of my jackets, and I was sewing this, and I was feeling, as I sew, I felt loved. I felt loved, and I feel that love now as I'm talking with you, because I have like a lot of fabrics, believe me, a lot of fabrics for making these jackets. And most of the fabrics, a lot of them are from people that I love, friends, that they gave me that so I could sew and I could sell them and I could do my collection of jackets with my sandals. And I'm so thankful for that. And I'm so happy that I can sew through love. And I see my jacket hanging there, and believe me, it's a lovely jacket, but not because it's beautiful, it's because it's full of love. So thank you, Amalia. Amalia is a very nice woman, very good friend. She's an artist from Paraguay. She lives here in Dallas, and she's adorable, absolutely very generous. I love you very much, Amalia. Thank you for all those lovely fabrics. I want to practice a little meditation today, and our little meditation is quite different like the regular we practice. And this is a meditation that was created by Wayne Dyer, which I love very much. Very fantastic human being. A lot to tell about him maybe next time. It's kind of a movement in moving meditation that you can practice 1 day, 2 days, 3 a week, a month, forever, as long as you want. So please now relax, sit on the floor against the wall, sit up straight, feel that back straight, or lay down on the floor. If you do that, put a cushion under your neck. Inhaling deep And as I exhale, I'm going to relax my shoulders, move my neck. I'm going to relax my face, my forehead, my chin, my mouth, my eyes, my arms, my hands, my fingers, my back, my buttocks, my legs, my feet, my toes. Move your toes, feel them. Inhaling deep. And exhaling deep. Really, really relax. Feel your body. Feel your breath. Breathe deeply and exhale deeply. Feel that movement in your chest, in your body. And open yourself to this moment, to your moment. Feel yourself. Feel that space that you're creating. As I exhale, I'm really, it's like a balloon. You're growing like a balloon. You're making space for yourself. And try next week to remember these words, this exercise, so you can practice it. And the whole next week, the whole next 2 days, as long as you can do it, concentrate yourself, be conscious that you're going to be given unconditional love. It's not that difficult. Unconditional love means that you're going to go to the supermarket and instead of fighting because the guy in front of you is paying with 10 cents, coins, whatever, it's taking forever, or the woman there sitting there, the cashier is very slow because she's new. Just imagine the pressure of this woman with a lot of 25 people looking at her like, move your butt, you idiot. When she's doing her job as well as she can, the best as she can. That's unconditional love. To look at her and say, I send you a good vibe. I send you strength. A lot of strength for your new job, a lot of strength for dealing with that client, whatever. That's love. Love every single person that crosses your way during the next 2 days or a week. Jesus did it. Buddha did it. Gandhi did it. All humans, and you're human too. Why not? And I know that this sounds like, it's going to be difficult. It's demanding. No, it's not. I promise you it's very easy. You will survive. Let's try to love everyone the next 24 hours. Everyone that crosses your way. The attendant in that supermarket, the guy at 7-Eleven, the driver in front of you. Man, but that neighbor that is always complaining. Everyone. And just try it for 1 day. Then 2, then a week, and so, until maybe it's going to be a natural thing for you. Try not to criticize. Try not to compare. Try not to prejudge. Don't let anything that upsets you bother you. And let's practice sending all this love to all these people. Only positive thoughts. Thoughts of strength, thoughts of encouragement, of help, of empathy. Generous thoughts. I don't know if it happened to you, but it happened to me a lot. And a lot with people that I really love sometimes. Whenever you're in the middle of a project and you're doing this and you're putting so much emphasis in that, so much work, so many hours, and oh my God, I want to do that and that, whatever it is. And You're so focused and you're so enthusiastic, and there's always somebody coming in and said, "Oh, why bother? Don't bother doing that. It's going to be a failure. They're really ugly. Your sandals are ugly. Your jackets are ugly. Don't waste your time. Nobody's going to buy them." I'm not trying to pull you down. I'm just telling you the truth, no? Just to help you. So two things happening here, like I said before. One is like the amount of suffering and of pain that this person has within, to throw it out on your face, reflecting his own problems, no? And how sad is not to be able to give love. How sad is not to be able to encourage somebody. And I'm not telling you that you have to lie. There's always something nice that you can say. So next time you meet somebody in the middle of a project, of their projects, encourage them. Tell them it's going to be awesome. You're going to make it. Because not only you're giving him love, energy of love, unconditional love, but that thing of giving love will give you back love, because that person will feel good and he will feel, or she will feel, loved, and that love will come back to you. So you see, you're starting to have only one string of energy. That energy that's go is coming back. That energy that goes comes back in one string of energy, in one vibration of energy. Love is a miracle. You see, from that moment, the miracle happens. Because you're sending good vibration, good energy, and that will connect with that vibration of that other person, and that only will produce miracles. Love is a miracle. That's why I said before, remember that guy 2,000 years ago? He loved all the time. He was giving unconditional love until the day he was there, dying. He was still loving, creating that energy that connects us with us after 2,000 years. When you love, it's like you're transforming your life. When you start living this way, your whole life, your whole environment transforms. And your friends will notice, your co-workers will notice, your family will notice, your mirror will notice, your body will notice. And suddenly, they change. You feel good, you feel safe, you feel in peace. Because life started to answer you back with your same energy. And this doesn't mean that you have to go to the office with a box of donuts every single day and kiss everyone. No, it doesn't mean that. But that means that you have to respect people, that you have to understand people. That person must be very, very sad to be reacting like that, no? That unbearable pain that this person is holding in his heart, in her heart. Unconditional love is simple. Shows your greatness of spirit. Unconditional love is also saying no. You don't have to say yes every time. You can naturally reject, no, what's not good for you. Those actions and those vibrations that they don't connect with your own vibration. And you will start feeling release, free from all that drama that we all are into it. Because you're going to start observing, and you're going to start feeling and seeing that all these coincidences start approaching your life more and more. And everything that you think with love, through love, will take you directly to whatever you want, whatever you need. Before I say goodbye, I would like to read you a piece of Krishnamurti. I found it very, very beautiful. Put away the book, the description, the tradition, the authority, and dive yourself into a trip towards your own discovery. Love, and don't fall into those opinions, those ideas of what love is or what love should be. When you love, everything will fall into place. Because love has its own way. Distance yourself of the authority that lectures you in what love is or what is not love. No authority knows what love is. And who knows what love is doesn't say it. You can stay there relaxing, thinking about what you're going to do next week, tomorrow. Good exercise, good meditation, inhaling deep, and exhaling deep, relaxing completely. Namaskar, my friends. Here, Devadatta from Dallas. It is 4 o'clock in the morning of Monday, the 17th of July. Infinite love to all of you. And really, unconditional love. This is unconditional love. I don't even know you, and I'm sending you love. Have a lovely, lovely week.